Hi guys, it's Sunny Van Zant. I am popping back off on my YouTube era. I haven't been on here since like 2021, 2022. So I figure now's the time. We're bringing it back. We're bringing back the tea, the yapping sessions. No more of the reels. I mean, I'm still on TikTok and on Instagram doing the reels, but I'm a yapper. I want to be up on here talking to everybody. So I'm so excited to be back on here. This is my first video. I'm excited to share like days in my life, my fitness era, my labor and delivery nurse era, and of course walk with you guys with my mental health journey. So I think it's so important to share those things. In 2024, it's the safest space to be able to talk about your mental health journey, and think your thoughts, your deepest, darkest thoughts, and intrusive thoughts, and your anxiety and your depression and your bipolar disorder and schizophrenia, all your psych disorders, mental health issues. 2024 is the safest time to be able to discuss those things. But I still want to be a safe space for you guys to be able to talk about those things and for me to be able to do the same with you. So I'm super excited to be back on here. Today I'm just going to talk about, walk you through like a day with me going to the gym. I'm going to go treat myself to some lunch, go get some groceries, run some errands today. Maybe do a little home goods haul, a little home goods trip. If not there, maybe Target. Target will tell me what I need. So yeah, let's just walk through a day with me and then see what the rest of this channel is going to be about. I say that it's days in the life with me and mental health and fitness journey, but who knows? It could turn into something completely different. The ADHD will tell me what we're going to talk about. So yeah, I'm super excited to be back on here, and to be able to just share stuff in my life with you guys. I know we live in a time where everybody talks about like, I want to be a mysterious girly. I want to be mysterious. Not me. Nope. I want to be loud and proud and positive and influential and get to make my girlies feel comfortable. That's what I needed when I was growing up. I'm the oldest out of the siblings and the cousins, and I felt a lot of the time I was just in my room with all these questions and all these thoughts, and I'm like, why is no one addressing this with me? So I'm gonna be your older sister. I'm gonna be that girly you can come to. We're gonna talk about lots of things, share lots of things, and this is gonna be Sunny's safe space. We're in our self-love growth era, we're in our money saving era, we're living our best lives, okay? So only good vibes and positivity around here. If you got that negativity, you got that jealousy, you have those ugly thoughts. We all have those ugly thoughts, but we're not manifesting those thoughts. Not around here, partner. So welcome back, and let's get into the video. Okay. Hey guys, this video is gonna be completely out of order. I started recording yesterday and filmed my whole day, and then was taking pictures of my nephew and ran out of storage and deleted the whole like first 15 minutes of this video, the very first one. So this isn't gonna make sense because you're gonna see me in a different outfit, different order. But just to preface, this is one day later of me retelling this story, and then after this clip you'll see me in a robe, which actually was yesterday. Everything else was from yesterday. So I started recording, like just blabbing, but it's still like, it was to preface what has gone on since I've been on this channel. So it kind of doesn't make sense without it. So now we're gonna backtrack and retell the story. But I was so depressed in the moment when I was like, crap, I realized I just deleted that whole video so I could try to take photos of my nephew. So we'll just retell it. Oh, lost some product. What have we been up to? So, goodness, my last videos on this channel were from like 2021, early 2022, when I first started my labor and delivery career, and now that has been 2 years ago. So we're popping back off. I figured let's come back in our YouTube era. So Britt and I moved to St. Louis in 2021, and lots of factors contributed, but then I moved home in 2023, last year. But a big one was because my little baby brother and his fiance announced they were pregnant and having their little man, so I had to move home to deliver my little nephew. And I moved home. I took like essentially a travel contract, so I was in the midst of moving back here, and I took a contract on the labor and delivery floor here in my hometown. So I have been blessed to take care of so many people that I grew up with, take care of them as patients, and deliver their little babies. So it's been so fun, but the most exciting of all, obviously, was getting to deliver my little nephew who just turned 4 months old. So yeah, a lot has happened since I was last year on YouTube. But yeah, I was like, let's pop off in our YouTube era again. I grew up in the big YouTube era when the legends were on here. I grew up watching Gen X Pen, Jenna Marbles, the OGs. I really want to know what they're up to, like, especially Jenna Marbles. So I watch Call Her Daddy all the time. Love you, Alex. I want to hear from Jenna Marbles. I comment all the time. I'm like, let's hear from Jenna Marbles. Bring Jenna Marbles on the show. And I've seen other people comment that, so hopefully we'll get to hear from Jenna Marbles and see what she's been up to. My favorite one of all time that I watched was the one that recently came out with Miss Megan Fox, legend, queen, love Megan. She's so intelligent and so artistic, and I just love hearing her thoughts. After listening to that podcast episode, I downloaded Megan's audiobook, which it was her book, Pretty Boys Are Poisonous. And I just figured that I wanted to listen to the podcast version of it, the audiobook version of it. And it's deep. It's sad. Like, if you know me, you know I'm a day one Colson Baker MGK fan. I have my reservations after this podcast, or after this audiobook, because there's some deep stuff about the relationship in there. So definitely check the trigger warnings. But it's deep. Megan, girl, you're an artist. We are getting ready to go work out. I am off today. I worked, what did I work? I worked Tuesday, Wednesday, yeah, this week. And then I work Sunday, and it's the end of my contract. So to be determined on what's to come next. There's a couple things I have in mind. I have an interview next week. So we will see. I'll keep you updated. But definitely going to take another contract just because right now with the things I need to pay for, I need the extra money. So gonna do another contract. I also it has its perks. There are lots of perks of doing a contract and doing travel nursing versus being a staff nurse. Obviously one of them being, the biggest one being the money. But you also just are not tied in to all the extra drama BS of the unit, and you a lot of times don't have to follow the same stipulations. I mean, obviously you have to follow the basics, but I have been working this contract since August and I haven't had to work any weekends or holidays, so that's a big perk. So yeah, we will be entering another contract soon for the summer. I'm really, fingers crossed, hoping that I might be doing a day shift contract this summer, but to be determined. This video is gonna seem so crazy because yesterday when I recorded it, I was in my robe and it made more sense when you see the transition from here. But right now I have my outfit that I'm gonna wear to work out in today on. And I had a completely different outfit on yesterday to work out in, so you know what I mean. As you watch the video, it's not gonna make much sense, but you'll get it. You understand. You know, you're picking it up. I'm just now back on my YouTube era. Speaking of the Call Her Daddy episodes, I also recently watched, if you haven't watched American Nightmare, I think it's on HBO. It's the documentary about the girl, the like gone girl that went missing and then showed back up. And she was kidnapped and had a terribly sad story, and then the world didn't believe her and blamed her. And it's just extremely sad. So I did watch that documentary. You should watch it, but if you haven't and don't want to, you can also just watch the Call Her Daddy episode and she will explain what happened on there. It is so sad and so scary what happened to her. I mean, like, she was woke up in the middle of the night with a like laser pointing through her window. This guy kidnapped her and raped her, and then it, like, she's obviously terrified for what is going on, but then finds out like this wasn't meant for her. It was actually meant for her boyfriend's ex, who her boyfriend had recently been cheating on her with his ex, and then she gets kidnapped and finds out that the kidnapping was supposed to be for the ex. Like, I would be like, are you kidding me? There's no way I would stay with this guy, but she does. I have my suspicions. Anyway, I am so excited to be back on here. Like I said, I grew up in the YouTube era, huge YouTube era, and I miss those videos. I remember my, when TikTok was Musically, and my little cousin would just dance on there, and now obviously TikTok's its own huge empire, so I like the TikTok reels. Obviously, I'm one of those people that get caught up in scrolling for hours, but I miss the YouTube era where you could just babble for hours on end on here. The girls are girling right now. Like this, my navigation bra is a size small or extra small. It's the first one that I got from them. It's a little tight, but the girls are girling, so sorry. I never have any cleavage, so I'm like... I've had such a busy schedule recently with being in this contract and being on night shift. Dan went to days recently. It used to be so nice because when Brittany and I lived together in St. Louis, we both were on night shift and loved that life. And then I moved home with Dan, and he was on night shift, and it was just wonderful. But now they both live the day shift life, and I am like, well, dang, maybe I need to go to days. So I've been struggling. I recently started taking my Lexapro again, and honestly, it almost worked exactly the same time frame as it did the first time I ever took it. So it took about 4 weeks, a little over like 3.5 weeks, and right on that mark I was like, oh my gosh, like I feel bright and light and happy, and like it's like the Lexapro was Lexaproing. But that could also have a lot to do with it being spring, it's warm, it's sunny, it's staying lighter longer. I am definitely a summer warm light girly. The no filter collection that launches today is through Buff Bunny. This whole outfit's navigation, but it's similar to these colors. It's like the pretty pastels, bright spring colors, even though I have a couple of those, and that's like my favorite color scheme to wear. I will definitely be purchasing a bunch today. Oh my god, the Afterglow yellow bra, the twist bra, is so freaking cute. So like I said, the girls are girling and that part's nice, but it's also giving armpit fat with this being small, so don't love that. I love babbling. I'm a yapper, the yapper girly. The ADHD is always ADHDing. So going back to TikTok era and being able to yap at the camera forever, it's my era. I'm gonna thrive in this one. I love the cute little transition videos that we have progressed to over the years. Definitely do my little transitions and my get ready with me and stuff, and I love those, but something is just so different about being able to engage with your followers and talk to the camera, because if I think about it hard enough that I'm talking to a camera, it's very weird, but I always feel like I'm already just speaking to all my people on here when I'm talking right now, so it feels less awkward. I have never been a brow girly, even in the, and I feel like we're still kind of there, but even in the heat of the brow era, I was like, nope. I've always had blonde hair and light brows, thin brows, so I just do the bare minimum to them. I got that Anastasia Brow Freeze gel, and I like it, but even when I push them straight up, it's barely giving fuzzy brow, and I love the fuzzy brows. I just wish I had more of a brow but I have always gravitated more towards the thin brows, and I'm glad they're coming back because that's just naturally what I have. I really also love YouTube because I love that you can just chat and be like your authentic self, and I appreciate authenticity because I just don't want to hear about products and about things that you are sponsored by or that are trendy, so you decided to review them. I want to hear the nitty-gritty. I want to hear how you hate the trendy products and how they didn't work for you and what does work for you. So that's what I'm gonna try to do here, is be raw, real, tell about my life, what I've been up to, lots of workout stuff, lots of work things because I love the mamas and the babies, and lots of mental health advocating because my mental health has suffered over the years. I have been all over the place. I'm an incredibly positive human, but I have been in lots of dark places. So I want to share my stuff with you and then also be able to be like a light for others to feel like they can share theirs too. Because without therapy and my Lexapro and the gym, I don't know where I would be. I'm gonna put my hair in. I have been wearing extensions since, good lord, I think I got my first set when I was in 7th grade. Wait, yeah, 7th grade. That was the first time I ever got extensions. And I have never had them sewn, beaded, or taped in. I get overstimulated. You know how they talk about like when you can't have your clothes and everything touching you? That's me. So I like that I can clip them in, wear them for whatever event, whatever I need to. I usually wear them most days, but I like that I can do that and then take them right out at the end of the day. So I get mine from Bellamy, and I use the Zach Mesquite. I use his brand. He has all like silvery blonde tones. There is foundation in these right now. I like his line from Bellamy, and that's what I usually get. I can't remember what length or thickness I get, but not the thickest, not the thinnest, somewhere in the middle. Maybe like 220s, 240 grams, something like that. There's a braid in it. We're just gonna leave the braid. But they come with like a pack of like 6 different wefts, and they come in like with 4 on, 3 on, 2 on, and they used to come in singles, and they don't make them anymore. So my hair is so fine and thin that I just do like 3 of these. I do 1 3-piece and then 2 2-pieces on each side. So that works for me. Like on the daily. Obviously, if I was getting dolled up and curling my hair and wanting like a fuller look, I could do that. And just add more wefts in. But most of the time, the only time I do that is if I'm being Elsa. I'll be Elsa for some parties sometimes. And if I want like a big thick braid, I will add them in then. I think in the next clip, after I was getting ready yesterday, I talked about how like it will immediately go over to after I have my extensions in. I use the Shark Air Wrap, and sometimes I'll do that just to blow out my bangs and give them that like windblown effect, but I don't do my full hair on the daily. But yeah, see, even with just 3 of these in, it's like perfect length and thickness, fullness for my hair. So it's been a few days, so let's refresh it a little bit. My hair needs redone so bad. The roots are rooting. I've been blonde always, and I've been thinking, when I was growing up, I had like strawberry blonde, more reddish hair, and I still have, it's like much darker now, but probably a lot darker red now, but I keep thinking about doing, not that, I don't know how to explain it, not the cowgirl copper, but similar to that, very red, pretty I've been thinking about doing that. Okay, so I'm gonna finish getting ready, and then it'll just go the rest of the clips from yesterday when I recorded. Oh my gosh, while we talk about, I don't even know what I just blended all my words together, but while we're talking about Buff Bunny and exciting things, she has a launch on Saturday, and I'm so excited. It is the No Filter launch, and that is with Catherine. I gotta look and remember Catherine's last name. But Catherine, she is a dentist, and she's living in Arizona, in Scottsdale, and she collabed with Buff Bunny and has a no filter collection. I'm so freaking excited because I'm a pastel girly. I know I got a hot pink robe on, but my other robe is pastel pink. I'm a pink girly. So the no filter launch is all like pretty Easter spring pastel colors, and they are gorgeous. I cannot wait. That drop is 1 p.m. Central Time on Saturday, tomorrow. I'm so excited. They're so pretty. And to top it all off, your girl here is a Swiftie. And these pieces, Miss Catherine is a Swiftie herself. These pieces are all named after Swiftie things, Swiftie songs, little references. She has Afterglow yellow in one of the colors, Lover pink, oh my gosh, Enchanted teal. Like, they are such beautiful pieces already, but the names, they do it in for me. So we will be shopping. Also, Buff Bunny did a little giveaway on their story for gift cards for this launch, and your girl won one of them. Thank you. Shout out Buff Bunny. So I got a $50 gift card I will be spending. Also, Buff Bunny is doing their 2024 model search, and I'm so excited. I've been following Heidi for almost a dang decade now. In 2025, it'll be a decade next year. She was my first fitness influencer. So I did athletic PE in high school, and they had us lifting. So I learned like my foundation for lifting there. But once I graduated, I was a little lost because I was like, I'm not really seeing progress. I've been using these same workouts for years. I need to switch it up. I don't know where to start. I'm also scared to go to the gym on my own. I just need some help. And I found Heidi Summers in her entry into the fitness girly era. It was like, it wasn't her entry. She was already famous when I followed her, but she was under 1 million followers. And so I learned most of my foundation for fitness outside of high school athletic PE from Heidi. So love her. She does a model search every year, and so many beautiful girls with amazing stories always enter. So if anything, it's fantastic to get to hear their stories. I mean, these women have had such battles and struggles throughout their lives, and gosh, they have the best personalities, and anyone in that Buff Bunny community, most of them are all so loving and supportive. And so this is the first year I actually entered, and I'm just living in my lover girly fitness era. Like, I just felt like now's the time. So I made my submission, and it ends today actually. So soon they'll be deciding like top 20, and then they'll put out top 20 for everybody to vote on. So if you get the chance, check me out on Instagram, on TikTok. Both are Sunny Van Zandt, SUNNYVANZANDT. And I did my submission that is supposed to be like a cute little like 2-minute video. There's no like rules, but it's supposed to be a cute little quick video, and I'm like blabbing for 10 minutes, but I'm talking about just myself, and the rules of the search are that they want you to come up with a word that is meaningful to you and why that word is meaningful. And I just struggle to figure out what word, as a nurturing person and as a nurse, there were so many words that came to mind that I felt were so important and empowering. And I was trying to think of one that could encompass all those qualities. And I was like, sunny. We're using the word sunny. That's it. So yeah, check out that submission, especially whenever it goes down to top 20. If I am blessed enough to be in the top 20, check it out and cast your vote. Don't feel like you need to vote for me. Go listen to all these women's stories and hear from them and pick who you feel like is someone that you would want to represent a women's business, a women's influential company. Yeah, it would be such a blessing. But yeah, so let's get dressed, let's go to the gym, and let's run some errands. What are we gonna wear today? Let's pick, I don't know, I always pick my shorts. Let's pick shorts first and then pick bra to match. So it is pretty, it's spring, it's feeling nice out. Let's pick some shorts. I'm feeling either the purple. We got purple or I got some baby blue. Which ones do I want to wear? We are going to do some pink navigation shorts. I've had these for a second. Obviously, I haven't worn them. Love this color though. So let's do some pink today. We're going to pair it with the new white back cross Alphalete bra. I just love pink and white together. It's a good combo. Not the sticker of not me hitting legs again right here. Just exposing me. All right, let's move the powders and things. This is gonna be the fit today. I don't know what happened. This is new. I've only worn it once, twice, and it has like a stain on it. I don't know if I washed it with the wrong stuff or if it's self-tanner or what, but we're doing the Alphalete bra, and I follow a couple girls that are Alphalete athletes, and I saw that they got this bra and cut it in the back, so I cut the extra straps off the back. So we cut the straps off. It's giving back day vibes. And then these are the new release of the bubblegum pink seamless shorts from Navigation. I love these. Like, they are so comfy and cute, so flattering. Like, they're a little too flattering for the camera, but yeah, they are giving. I love the pink and the white together. So, so this is gonna be the gym fit. Let's adjust. My cat has the zooms. Olive has the zoomies. Olive oil. Okay, so this is gonna be the gym fit. And because we're running errands and I'm not gonna wear this to the store, we're gonna cover up with one of the oversized jackets. I'll probably do, because I have it right here, I'll do the Buff Bunny jacket. I got it in a large, so it would be like big, oversized, given the off-the-shoulder look, but this is the hoodie zip from Buff Bunny, and it is in the color chamomile. I love it. It's so pretty. It goes with everything, especially like I love it with this pink. So in like the store and stuff, I'll wear it like this, oversized. It's giving, not trying to attract creepers. But before the gym, when I'm going, or not the gym, before the store, when I'm going to the gym, I'm going to tuck it so we give this cute little flattering look. It still gives the oversized big baggy look, but I tuck it for a little feminine girly moment. But it's still bigger in the front, still hanging off the shoulders up here. Cute. All right. Oh, the boobs. We changed the fit. All Buff Bunny. I was like, you know what? I entered that model search. We have a new launch tomorrow. Let's just celebrate and wear all of our Buff Bunny today. So, Buff Bunny fit. This is the Girlfriend Reversible Bra. These are the new shorts. The bra and the shorts are both in chai latte. I'll pop it right here. And the jacket is the chamomile zip up hoodie. So this is the final fit that we're actually gonna wear today. let's go get some stuff done. The boobs, I'm gonna have to zip this. We're gonna have to keep the creepers out of here at the store. Okay, trying to set this up. I need like a Sydney Sykes little car cam so I can record and not use my phone and be able to, hold on, I gotta move all my little Jeep ducks. We're just gonna hold her. Okay, we are gonna head to the gym. It's leg day, so I'm dreading this. I got my pre-workout ready, and I left all my bottles, all my little shaker bottles in the car, so we got it in a water bottle. Okay, leg day. And then we are gonna go run some errands. We're gonna look at some stuff maybe at Home Goods, maybe at Target, and then pick up some groceries. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. All right, we're here. Let's get this workout prepared to get demolished. Demolish these little legs. All right, I'm really trying to die today because I'm gonna warm up with the Stairmaster before legs, which is just asking for it. Okay, I'm driving. Probably shouldn't be filming, but here we are. Done and dusted on that workout. And girl, I'm gonna be hurting. I'm gonna be sore. I am not walking straight tomorrow. I'm heading McAllister's now. I'm gonna get me a McAllister's Club with some mac and cheese. And then a little Aldi trip. I don't know that I'll make it to Home Goods. I might do Target. Just depends. Depends on the mood. I don't need anything, but Target might tell me what I need. Trying to think. I could also stop by Stacked, our supplement store, pick up a couple things, but again, don't need anything, but Stacked might tell me what I need. What else? I'm telling you what, those curtsy lunges, I did not film that. Those are killer. Those are gonna have you sore. I mean, the booty's sore. I finish up my labor and delivery contract. My last shift is Sunday night. And I'll be PRing there, like I mentioned. But I'm trying to decide if I want to travel away from home weekly, like an hour and a half away from home, and still do labor, or my old department that I worked on, I did acute rehab. There's a contract there, and I could work like one shift in labor a week and then do this contract here that's 5 minutes from my house. But there's a couple stipulations. I don't know that I'll be able to do it just because they want me to be like hired in as this certain title to be able to do that contract. And if I was hired into that role, the contract is 4-day shift, and apparently I'm not supposed to take this contract on days unless I'm hired in on day, blah blah blah. Anyway, they need help on day shift in a contract there, so hopefully that's what I can do. We'll see. I'm living for this warmer weather, sunny weather, stay in light longer. Like, the serotonin is boosted. Like, you know, part of that's from the Lexapro, but part of it is from the sunlight. Phone eats first. Okay, secured the bag, got some food in my belly, let's go shop for some groceries. I'll probably do, because I hate going to Walmart, hate it, but I'll probably do a Walmart delivery order to the house, but I get like produce and fruit and stuff like that from Aldi. So we're gonna go to Aldi, and then I don't know, we'll see what the energy's like to see if I want to go to Target. But Home Goods is in another town, and I'm not trying to, I don't feel like doing that. So maybe Target, might just end up shopping on Amazon. We will see. Just realized that my ADHD brain definitely forgot to elaborate and finish what I was saying earlier on when I was saying what the point of me moving home was from St. Louis. There are several points. One, my boyfriend, Daniel, he's one of them. Big one of them. Two, my family, obviously here instead of 2 hours away. But three, big reason was that my little baby brother and his fiance announced that they were pregnant, and I was like, I'm a labor nurse. I have to move home and deliver that baby. So I did get to do that. I moved home, delivered the little kiddo. He's 4 months old actually today. So when they get off work, I am going to go over there and see the little man and take his little 4-month pictures. He's the cutest little peanut in the whole world. I'll have to show you later. Okay, a couple of hours have passed and Dan came home from work. I unloaded the groceries, I folded some laundry, and now I'm heading to go see the baby. We're gonna take his 4-month pictures in his little sweater we got him with his name on it. We had one handmade. I did whenever he was born, and we've been taking his monthly pictures in it since then. So it's only 6 to 9 months though, so I don't know what we're gonna do after that to get to the year. You might just have to get a new sweater the exact same one. Walker. What are you doing? Hi. What are you doing, bud? Oh, are you so excited?
He is.
Good job. Beautiful. Here's the head.
Okay. Go for it. Gentle push now, hon. Gentle push.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
There he is.
Here we got cake.
That's it. Good.
Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh my God. Little bit more. Give me just like this. Are you hugging Mom, Walker? Happy birthday. Last couple things I wanted to throw in on here. I know a lot of this doesn't make sense because it's over a span of a few days, and I meant to record all in one day and post it that same night, but you know how it goes. So this has been over the span of the last few days. It's actually Sunday right now that I'm recording this, and Sunday that I'm gonna finish editing when I meant to put it out on Friday. So it's Sunday. The Buff Bunny No Filter launch was yesterday, so when I refer to that launch, I was referring to it in future tense because I meant to get the video out before the launch. So hopefully there's still some pieces left and you're able to secure the bag. If not, I will be better in my future videos about announcing launches and actually posting the content before that launch is released. The Buff Bunny model search submissions have now ended, so here shortly we should hear, I would say in the next month, hopefully a little sooner, about who's in the top 20 for that. So I'm excited. I'll keep you posted about it. My friend Misty Muth, who's Fit and Peachy on Instagram, actually entered it as well, and she talks about her story, and it's a really hard one for her to talk about and get through. And yeah, so she submitted. She's been wanting to work with Buff Bunny for a long time. So while you're checking out mine, check out hers too. Check out all the wonderful girls that have entered, because like I said, there are some beautiful, empowering stories that are talked about on there. So if you get the chance, go check out, go to hashtag Buff Bunny Model Search or hashtag BB Model Search and look at all the entries for 2024. I hope to throw out some good content on my channel and just kind of share my journey with you. I hope, if anything, it helps at least one person feel empowered, heard, understood, or at least they got some gym fits, some tips on some gym fits. So, yeah, everybody have a good day. Happy Sunday, happy weekend, and I'll talk to you soon.